everyone. This is a short video on the books I've written and a brief introduction. So the first one is Fairies, Should They Don't Exist. It's also recommended for children, let's say over the ages of 14 to read. So it's for young teenagers and above, really. Wonderful mystery crime novel, the first one I wrote. Then I have a trilogy, The Eternal Wish, Another Wish, and The Ultimate Wish. So they're the three books. They're the trilogy. They're in that order. They're all on Amazon. And it's just about a marvelous adventure whereby I explore politics, love, revenge, morals, humanity, human struggles, friendships. These books are action-packed. They're based in a fantasy world with amazing characters, and there's a lot of description and, well, basically political and romantic adventure suitable for 14 years up. Okay, so definitely recommend these ones as well. They're a beautiful, fun read. Then I got on to writing a single short novel by itself. Actually, all the books are short novels, as you can see. This one is the Queen of Gods. Okay, it's a bit more of a love, again, love, political struggle. It's a gripping book, right? And it definitely reaches our hearts and our minds. There's a lot of philosophy in it as well. So about, strong versus weak, poor versus rich. Again, it's a fictional book based on different kingdoms and how they aid each other, become allies, and it's about enemies and allies and unification and not unification, and how love is life's great medicine. So definitely a great read, maybe more for the adult audience, okay, than the 14-year-olds up. Then I wrote my biggest, longest novel, which took me 5 years. Okay, this is all about twists and turns of life. It's to do with a tribe called the Femagogs. I designed the cover myself. They're a female tribe, and it's all about how they struggle to survive in a male-dominated society and through climate change. It's a kind of a modern fictional book, and it's just amazing. This is probably my favorite of them all, although I love them all. Because the adventure is just profound. There's a lot of mythology in it as well, lands of magic and adventure, but it's usually based on realism as well and on reality. Okay, and all about a usually changing world, and again, femininity and masculinity. Okay, so here are huge themes explored. They're all on Amazon, as I said. And then a highly philosophical transformational book called The Force of One. I also designed the cover myself, and I like to keep these original covers. Although I have some digitalized covers as well, as you've previously seen, such as in the first book. Sorry about the camera shake. So this one stands on its own again. It's his own short novel, right? And it's all about the real point of living and how we encounter obstacles, and certain people or certain situations happen to us, all because we need to transform ourselves and need to recreate ourselves and need to go through like this rebirthing process indirectly. So a couple of characters here go on wild journeys, from teenagers to a young mother, to a kid, a guy in his middle age, and an older guy. And it's a book suitable for men and women, of course. Again, maybe more for 18-year-olds upwards. It's really deep in philosophy. However, it's true complete fiction, fantasy worlds. There's a lot of fun description. I like to do, play around with language and description and beauty and inner wisdom and bravery. It's all about, as I said, these obstacles that you've got to get through, and I like to have surprising twists and turns and endings. So that's kind of my style. I'm sure you'd love the books. I just want you to get out there and try them and read them. So you have a few days, and maybe on break now, on your Easter break or on holidays, get onto them. Again, these are books that you would even read, any time of the day, because they just totally disconnect yourself from the real world. But they are so deep as well that they transport you into other worlds. They've been really fun to write. It's been like a decade of work, and there's another book I'm working on at the moment. Well, there are 2 others, but I'll keep on writing. So let's get reading, guys. They're all on Amazon Kindle as well. They're dirt cheap, and they're also on paperback. So Amazon is the place to go, guys. My name is Genevieve Smith, and I'm Irish, and I've got British ancestry as well. All right, thank you so much. Happy Easter and happy reading. I look forward to your comments. I'd love them.